The intention here is to create a conversation with a goal of solutions. Topic of discussion on the table tonight: why white people should push the government to give foundational black Americans reparations, and why this alone will save and evolve humanity. Discussions of giving reparations to foundational black Americans is a trending topic. White people should push the government into doing so. To know where we're going, we need to know where we've been, folks. People need to understand truth and history about how much of our day-to-day is exclusively due to foundational black Americans' intellect. With a plethora of inventions, a few examples including the refrigerator, inner parts of a light bulb, and even down to GPS. A foundational black American named George Washington Carver, who was one of America's top scientists in the 20th century, developed a method to prevent soil depletion. Question: did Mr. Carver single-handedly save the West from food shortages in the 1900s? It's a belief online that the world is stuck. People are stuck. People are looking for a way out, other than a real way out. A real way out is to look yourself in the mirror as a system, even if that means death to the system and the babies of it. Clearly, the foot on the neck of foundational black Americans hasn't gotten us anywhere. From the start of this thing in 1619, when they started enslaving the native melanated people of the North American continent, also known as foundational black Americans, and the creation of the American corporation. Stealing will only get you as far as you're able to steal. Once there is nothing left to steal, one reverts back to the cave dweller they truly are. What do white people benefit from foundational black Americans getting reparations, one may ask? You live in America, dummy. All the goods, services, inventions, literature that is created, white people will get to enjoy a better life. White folks play this game where they don't like black people, and yet they adopt everything black people do. Foundational black America is the culture of America. Why would white folks not push the government for reparations on a humanitarian level? Well, there's still the subconscious understanding of white genetic annihilation. The future of humanity depends on white people falling on their sword. Push the government for foundational black American reparations. It's morally right, constitutionally right. It's what a true human would do. They made claim they don't understand the economics before the beer bug hit the world. However, America has printed more money in the last 2 years than it ever has, and yet here we are. You're still able to go down the road and purchase a Big Mac, and you're still able to sign on to YouTube and talk to the masses. White folks have the thought in their head that if you give reparations to black folks are just going to trick the money off. They're just going to spend the money at white dealerships, white liquor stores, and white designer clothing. And although this may be true for some folks, people are already doing this. There are millions of foundational black Americans that would invest this money properly. They would create businesses, schools, new inventions, write books, become great directors, scientists, lawyers, doctors. There would be more foundational black Americans that would do good by reparations than there would bad. There is also no reason why, once this money is given, it should be tracked over time. What will come from foundational black Americans receiving reparations will be alive and right in front of you. John Brown here, replacing white supremacy with the system of justice.